Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. We are back with some frustrating and unfortunate C8 Corvette news for this morning. And if you're thinking that my voice sounds like I just woke up, that's actually because I did. I woke up to my phone having a couple messages and a couple emails come through, as well as vetting a couple sources this morning that we have, in fact, a base price increase on all C8 Corvettes effective today. And if you have not already, definitely check out my last upload on the C8 Corvette where I break down exclusive dealer auction numbers and reports on data around the C8 Corvette pricing and how drastically it has fallen over the last year using wholesale auction data that only dealers have access to. Very informative and fun video, so hopefully you guys can go back and watch that one. But let's dive into today's video. So any orders that go in after 5 p.m. on October 2nd are going to be hit with this base price increase, which is extremely frustrating because 2024, especially for E-Ray owners, haven't even had an opportunity to put orders in. We've only had one small allocation cycle, which was last week, and we're already hit with a price increase. And so in today's video, let's go ahead and find out what the price increase is. And I kind of called this price increase a few months ago. There has been a trend in the automotive industry. I've seen it with the TRX, I've seen it with Lambos, I've seen it with the Corvettes in the last couple of years, that during the model year cutover, they usually do two price increases, one right before the end of the model year and one during the cutover. That way it's not one big jump and people don't panic as much. And in this case, it seems like General Motors did their price increase during the cutover and then one very, very quickly, 1 month into production for 2024 now. If you are stopping by for the first time, please consider hitting the subscribe button, please consider leaving a comment down below, and please hit the thumbs up button. For me, this is going to be a quick, short video, concise and to the point, so I'm going to dive right into it, share some of my impressions, and then send you all on your merry way to start your mornings today. What that means is not a lot of people will get this video put in front of them by YouTube, but if you are subscribed to the channel, then you, like always, will get quick, concise Corvette updates from jumpsquadauto. So, vetting this source as well from a couple different places, Corvette Blogger has confirmed this. My dealer contact actually sent me a message showing the price increase in Workbench, as well as John from the Mid-Engine Corvette has confirmed this, that effective October 2nd, all C8 Corvettes, all 2024 C8 Corvettes, are getting a $2,000 base price increase effective immediately. This will apply to Stingray Coupe convertibles, E-Ray Coupes convertibles, and Z06 Coupe and convertibles. General Motors and Chevrolet is announcing a revised price effective for vehicles produced on or after October 2nd, 2023, and this applies to all 2024 Corvettes. And as we know from past price increases, retail sold order price protection eligibility dates are dictated by the customer and the dealer. So what that means is the customer order date must be prior to the date of the price increase, so prior to October 2nd, and the GM Systems order date has no more than one workday after the price increase. So you have to have given your order to the dealership yesterday, and the dealer has to have placed your order as of today to be price protected. And so dealers will get invoiced for the price at the time of production, and the dealer's account will get credited for the price increase once the unit has been delivered and eligible under the conditions for price protection. And so now you guys know all the facts. $2,000 increase in the C8 Corvette. Here's a quick little grab from Corvette Blogger, who laid out now the new prices for the 2024 Corvette, both the Stingray Z06 and the E-Ray. So effective immediately, 2024 Stingrays are now going to start at $69,895. The Z06 is now $111,695, and the E-Ray is $106,495. And it's crazy to think that 3 years ago, the C8 Corvette started its journey at $59,995, below $60,000. We are now $10,000 over that initial promise from General Motors. But at the same time, we've gotten a lot of more tech included in the base car, especially for 2023, that I've covered in previous videos. And we're not sure why General Motors is doing this price increase. Some think that it is because of the strike. Some are saying that it's because of cost increases. Some are saying because of inflation. Maybe it's just because General Motors feels like it, but this is yet another frustrating reason why General Motors is turning into one of the worst places to buy a vehicle. Think of all the people that we saw in the media, myself included, that went out to McMulkin Chevrolet in freezing cold temperatures. It was sub-0 degree temperatures, and we waited in line in the freezing cold to get a chance at getting the E-Ray, and before the first C8 Corvette E-Ray is even produced, we have a price increase. So they failed to deliver the price promised at the time of announcements to 99% of E-Ray customers Probably even a higher percentage than that because we've only had one very small order cycle for the E-Ray. Let that sink in. Now, I was there just for filming purposes to share the experience of that night, but I can tell you it was frigid cold. And now think of all the people, including myself, that had orders for the C8 Z06 that I placed 14 months ago that is now not getting a $5,000 credit, that is now getting another $2,000 price increase on top of a few $1,000 price increases at the start of the model year. So all in all, the Z06 is nearly $10,000 more, and it was of no control of mine. So this is becoming frustrating. I have had two people that were on the fence of getting a C8 Corvette E-Ray or a C8 Z06 that are leaning towards the McLaren GT, which is turning into a supercar bargain in today's marketplace. Both messaged me saying they're out. I brought these people from McLaren, Ferrari, and Lamborghini that were very big on Corvette. When I had my C8 Corvette, I let hundreds of people at car shows sit in the car, share the car, brag about the car, really poster and champion the car, and both of these two individuals bought C8 Stingrays after sitting and driving in my C8 Corvette, and now they're out because of all the BS that comes with trying to buy a General Motors vehicle. It's just not a fun experience. And it's frustrating representing this brand because not only do they poorly treat customers you bring in from other manufacturers to come experience how cool and fun the Corvette is, they're now really just railroading their clientele and their customers for many years who have been loyal to the brand, like myself, with horrendous customer experience and buying experience. I missed an entire car season waiting for the Z06 so price gouging dealers can shove in my face these cars that they are getting for retail stock to price gouge and abuse customers with. So I think at this point General Motors really needs to take a look at their priorities and put the customer higher on their list. They'll tell you, oh, the customer matters and we care about the customer, but at the end of the day, their actions and their buying experience is worse than Ford, it's worse than Stellantis, it's worse than any German auto manufacturer. It's just not fun buying a General Motors car, and this isn't about $2,000. The Corvette is still a value and a bargain for a mid-engine sports car, no doubt about that, but the buying experience from General Motors and Corvette is so incredibly frustrating, it's not even fun anymore. So somehow with this rant, I think I still managed to get close to the 8-minute mark, but that's all I have for today's video. Big price increase for the C8 Corvette. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you have not already, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts about this price increase, and as always, until the very next video, I look forward to seeing all of you in the comment section below.